This noon, a former Deltona firefighter accused of raping a dozen women while on dates with them will spend 7.5 years in prison.
And in a plea negotiated with the state attorney's office, Terry Freeman pleaded guilty to 1 count of sexual battery and 2 counts of felony battery.
He also was sentenced to 10 years sex offender probation. West 2's Claire Metz joins us live outside the DeLand courthouse. West 2's Claire Metz is there. And Claire, tell us what the latest is.
Yeah, Stuart, you knew that ultimately there were 12 cases that were investigated by sheriff's investigators. They went forward with 10 of those and actually charged Terry Freeman in 6 of those cases. Today, you can see he walks into court with his attorney, Mark O'Mara, by his side and pled guilty in 3 of those cases. Mark O'Mara says he was anxious to resolve this case, and with his plea today, all of the cases are resolved. There were several victims in court. They did not actually take the stand to testify on their own, but testified through the assistant prosecutor who handled their case, Laura Cole. Listen to one of their very, very strong impact statements.
Because of you, I have trouble sleeping at night. The first couple of weeks were the toughest. I couldn't sleep at all. Slowly, I began sleeping an hour or 2 every night. Those nights were the worst. It was when my mind was at peace, sleeping, that your smug face would haunt my dreams, making me wake up and cry. It wasn't a dream that you had raped me, that you violated me. It was a nightmare that was all too real.
Back live now, Terry Freeman was actually arrested in December when a first woman came forward to say he raped her while she was on a date with him. Once he was in jail, any number of women followed suit and say the same thing happened to them going back at least 10 years. The Deltona firefighter reportedly, according to the women, used his position as a firefighter to gain their confidence and their trust. And then, according to these women who made powerful statements in court, he literally abused that trust. Now, he could have gotten up to 25 years, minimum 10 years. So 7.5 years in prison, according to attorney Mark O'Mara, is a fair deal in this. And it also shows that Terry Freeman is taking responsibility for his actions. You'll hear more from Mr. O'Mara and more from those impact statements coming up later on West 2 News. We're live in DeLand, Volusia County. Claire Metz, 2 News.